Hello, how you doing? This is Furnace Melon. Welcome to another episode of Castle Crush. For today's episode, I'm excited to show you some other replay that's about Storm Elemental, which was bigger than any storm that we were ever able to create. So big. Okay, let me just show you. I know that I'm boasting, but you guys are gonna get shocked once you guys see this. Okay. This was actually not so easy to make. It takes quite some coordination, but I think this is our first try. I think for our first try this was quite good. And again, this video was helped by Harsh Care. He's the tanks you see on the other side of the field. This time we're playing with the same deck, which consists to Metamorph, just so that when he doesn't have Giant Growth, I can Metamorph his Storm and use my Giant Growth, just so that we can combine all of our Giant Growth on a single Storm. I think by the end the Storm would probably have like 8 or 10 Giant Growth on it, in addition to itself been growing the entire time. Taking a few hits, but it's fine. I had to push just so that I don't lose too many HP. And also we had because at the point when we were doing this video, I told him we were doing a private live stream so that I can talk to him. And also we had talked about how to let me know when he doesn't have Giant Growth, and I told him to use the Demon Sticker. So that's him signaling me that he doesn't have Giant Growth anymore, and to ask me to use my Metamorph and my Giant Growth. Is anyone tracking like how many Giant Growth has been used at this point? I mean, that storm is pretty big, but I think it can get even bigger. Look at the difference. And look at that lightning sword that storm wields. So much power. If this storm was real, I think it can destroy, do lots of damage to a certain area. Okay, another 2 Giant Growth. This is our final showdown, it seems like. Freezing. Look at that. Whoa, you. Resurrect. That was unfortunate that I just lost one of my Giant Growth, but the storm was already too big for us to see. I mean, we could barely see their heads. Especially the one lies behind, which had gotten 2 more Giant Growth than the other ones. Look at them. Wow. Yeah, GG. Very nice. And I have another one to show you. Is this the one? Okay, this is the one, right? By the way, this was the deck that we used. Watch again. I think after this, I think there probably could be some improvements that we can possibly make. So perhaps next time we'll try to find other ways to make the storm even bigger. But this one, the storm was way bigger than the previous one. Not way bigger, but at least like 10% bigger. But the idea that I want to convey is I want you guys to subscribe, and so that when I can make an even bigger storm, you guys would be notified. Whoops, lost the sound. Okay. And because now that my phone is better than my previous one, I can try to make a bigger Spectre or a bigger Dark Angel. And I have ideas about making Phoenix as well. So there are really lots of things that I can make for you guys now. Well, it was my laptop that was lagging a little bit there, but I think it's going good now. Wait, how come my laptop is lagging? Hoping this doesn't affect. Let me just turn off a few things. Okay, it's probably because my other video was rendering, but okay. I'll have to double check that the lag wasn't too long. Otherwise, I'll have to make this all over again. But yeah, and like the video, just so that this video can reach out to more people. There is still a little bit of lag on my laptop, but I think it's acceptable. Actually, it's getting pretty severe. Let me just quickly double check to see what can I do. I've turned off everything I could. Okay, so it's always exciting to see, like, the storm is so big already and I'm getting 2 extra giant growth. That's always exciting. There, although we both use Starro Wind, but it's pretty safe, I'd say. And he just signaled me to use my Metamorph. Rah, let's go. Rah, rah. Another giant growth. Yeah, this time we were definitely further ahead. The storm is definitely gonna get bigger than last time, because we had talked about what we can do to improve our results, and we have decided to wait a little bit longer and use more giant growth. Okay, nice. That's 2 more, and he should be signaling me to use Metamorph. Yep. Look at that. I think then it came our final showdown. Metamorph time. A storm like this can easily one hit destroy your opponent's castle easily. Yeah, but that was you see, like, that was actually not a bad push because you get to see how big the storm is comparing to the castle, right? That's just very epic. Alrighty, so this is Vernus Melon. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below to let me know what would you like to see next. Otherwise, I'll always be there. I'll always read all of your comments. Alright? Okay, this is Vernus Melon, peacing out. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye!